little more than a year ago, Lucas County launched a conviction integrity unit to investigate claims of innocence by people who have been imprisoned. County leaders credited Our 11 Investigates team with helping to make the new unit possible. Now, we previously told you that Joel Terry is the first person to have his case reviewed. He was convicted in 2019 of raping his young daughter on multiple occasions. He was sentenced to life in prison, but he says he's innocent. 11 Investigates' Brian Duggar joins us in studio. So what is the latest with this case?
Yeah, Jeff, I've learned that Terry will have a hearing before Judge Lindsay Navarre on September 25th. And the purpose of that hearing is to determine if he should receive a new trial. Now, the evidence Judge Navarre will hear about was provided by the Conviction Integrity Unit. Now, two key pieces of evidence will be analyzed. The first is a new specialized test showing Terry's DNA was not the DNA found in his daughter's underwear. The state's closing at trial focused on the possibility it could have been Terry's DNA because it was not excluded in that initial testing. And then there's a report from Lucas County Children's Services that indicates the victim was being abused in late 2018 while Terry was in jail awaiting trial. Now, I've also learned that Commissioner Pete Gerken recommended Terry's case to the CIU, and he told me he's glad this review is taking place.
He has an attorney, he has a judge, he has a case date, and we'll see what happens next. What happens if Judge Navarre said he gets a new trial? One of three things can happen, right? They'll either choose to file again, the prosecutor, and go through the same process that got him convicted. They'll either choose not to file, and he'll be a free man, or they'll try to cut a plea deal, which says you plead guilty, maybe time served, and Joel Terry will be out.
Now, an interesting note about this case is that though the prosecutor's office paid $6,000 for the specialized testing, which again did not find Terry's DNA, Julia Bates's office is still opposing the motion for a new trial, saying that this test does not prove that Terry did not also rape the girl. Reporting in studio, this is Brian Duggar for 11 Investigates.